This man hits a stone on the statue of the ancient tomb, and as soon as it is removed, a lot of sand starts coming out from inside. Seeing this, the man becomes very happy, because this could be the entrance of the ancient tomb. Immediately, those people start uprooting all the stone statues. Soon, the stone in the middle of the tomb starts going inside miraculously, and the pillars around start becoming one. And as soon as those 4 pillars come together, the sand around it goes inside, and all the people fall inside the ancient tomb. But then the stairs that are going down start going inside, and quickly all the people start descending inside the tomb. Before they can go down the stairs, go inside, and all the people fall down in the water one by one. But luckily, they land completely safe. Then they reach inside the ancient tomb through a tunnel, and that place is filled with a lot of gold. But the old man doesn't look at the gold, and he opens a skull and stands in front of a door, because something is hidden behind that door. And as soon as he places the skull on the door, the secret door starts opening slowly. The man never dreamed that this place was made of pure gold. Every brick and tile was worth billions of dollars. There were also 13 crystal skulls arranged around the room. One of them, a headless skull, caught everyone's attention. Legend had it that if you found the missing skull, you could make any wish come true. The woman couldn't wait to grab the skull and place it back on the headless skeleton, but the next second, an invisible force sucked them together. The skull suddenly raised its head, its empty eye sockets suddenly filled with life, scrutinizing everyone. However, the doctor dared to step forward and talk to the skull. The skull slowly spoke, thanking them for returning the skull and promising to give the returners a gift. The woman was overjoyed and quietly whispered a wish, but this angered the skeleton. The next moment, the temple began to tremble. All the skeletons suddenly rose from their seats, spinning rapidly through the air. Finally, in the sky, they tore open a crack. The man pushed the doctor aside and dragged them both out of the temple. They had to escape before it collapsed. One of their companions was still collecting jewels when he was sucked into the powerful magnetic field. The crack turned into a wisp of dust. The woman was still in a trance. The skeleton forced cosmic knowledge into her mind. At the same time, the 13 skeletons began to fuse together and eventually coalesced into an alien life form. However, the human brain could not withstand the enormous amount of information, and the woman's consciousness collapsed instantly. Her body turned to ash in midair, and then the entire temple began to collapse. Mechanisms began to activate from all directions. Just as everyone was at a dead end, floodwater suddenly poured in from all sides.